my path to becoming a chef. Hello. My name is Leonardo Martins, but most people call me Leo. I'm 32 years old, and I live in São Paulo, Brazil. Today, I'm a professional chef and I work at a popular restaurant in the city. But my path to this career was not easy or fast. It took time, effort, mistakes, and many lessons. I want to share my story with you, especially if you are thinking about your future job or are looking for a new direction in your career. Maybe my experiences can help or inspire you. 1. A simple beginning. When I was a child, I didn't think about becoming a chef. In fact, I didn't even like cooking. I wanted to be a football player, like many Brazilian boys. But when I was 14, something changed. My parents worked long hours, and sometimes I had to prepare dinner for my younger sister. At first, I made simple things, rice, pasta, eggs. But I started watching cooking shows on TV and trying new recipes. One day, I made a chocolate cake that everyone loved. That's when I discovered that cooking could be fun, and even exciting. 2. Working in a fast food restaurant. After high school, I didn't go to university right away. I needed to work and help my family. So, I got a job at a fast food restaurant. I started as a kitchen helper, cleaning dishes and cutting vegetables. The job was tiring. I worked long hours, often on weekends and holidays. But I learned a lot. I learned about teamwork, organization, and how to handle stress. I also learned how important it is to be punctual and respectful, no matter the position. One day, the manager asked me to prepare the fries and burgers. It was a small task, but I did it with care. After that, she gave me more responsibilities. That job didn't pay much, but it gave me valuable experience and confidence. 3. Studying and learning more. When I was 22, I decided to study culinary arts at a technical school. It was a big decision because I still had to work part-time to support myself. But I loved every class. I learned about different cuisines, food safety, nutrition, and even how to run a restaurant. I also did an internship at a small French cafe in São Paulo. The chef there was strict, but he taught me discipline and attention to detail. He always said, cooking is not just about taste, it's about passion, precision, and patience. Thanks to my studies and the internship, I started to dream bigger. I wanted to be more than a cook, I wanted to be a chef and maybe open my own restaurant one day. 4. My first full-time job as a chef. At 25, I got my first full-time job as an assistant chef at a new Italian restaurant. I was very excited, but also nervous. There was so much to do: prepare ingredients, follow recipes, manage time, and communicate with the rest of the team. The head chef was a woman named Carla. She was talented and had worked in Europe. She pushed me hard, but she also believed in me. She taught me how to stay organized during busy hours, how to train younger cooks, and how to make perfect pasta. After 2 years, Carla recommended me for a promotion. I became a sous chef, which means I was second in command in the kitchen. It was a big step in my career. 5. Facing challenges. Of course, not everything was easy. Working in a kitchen is physically and mentally demanding. I had to stand for hours, deal with pressure, and solve problems quickly. Sometimes, we had difficult customers or staff conflicts. Once, we had a big dinner event for 80 people. In the middle of the night, the oven broke, and the food wasn't cooking fast enough. I had to stay calm, find a solution, and organize the team. In the end, we managed, but it was a stressful night. These challenges taught me resilience and how to be a better leader. I learned that good communication, planning, and a positive attitude are just as important as cooking skills. 6. Finding my style. Over the years, I developed my own cooking style. I love using local Brazilian ingredients and mixing traditional flavors with modern techniques. I believe that food should tell a story and bring people together. I also enjoy mentoring younger cooks now, just like others helped me. I tell them, it's okay to make mistakes. What matters is that you learn and grow. 7. A new opportunity. Last year, I was invited to be the head chef at a restaurant that focuses on sustainable cooking and local farms. It was a dream come true. I now lead a team of 12 people, plan the weekly menu, and sometimes appear on cooking shows. I still work long hours, but I feel proud of what I've achieved. I'm doing something I love, and I continue to learn every day. 8. My future goals. I still have dreams. I want to write a cookbook one day. I also want to travel and learn more about other cultures and their food traditions. In 5 years, I hope to open a small restaurant with my own name. It will be a place where people feel welcome, and where each dish tells a personal story. 9. What I learned. Here are some important lessons I've learned in my career. Every job teaches you something, even if it's not your dream job. Respect and teamwork are the base of every workplace. Hard work and patience pay off. Passion makes the difference. Don't be afraid to start small. Keep learning, always. 10. Questions for you. What is your dream job? Have you ever had a job that taught you something unexpected? Do you prefer working in a team or alone? What career would you choose if money wasn't a problem? Thank you for reading my story. I hope it helps you think about your own path, goals, and the kind of work that makes you feel proud.